Hey guys, we're back with the Inseparable sword run. We're making our way through Altus. We got 4 more bosses left here, and then we're gonna head underground and do everything underground. Probably not the next hour, but we'll at least get a head start. We'll mix in a little bit of Liurnia to everything we haven't done yet. Should hopefully make some good progress over the next hour or so. Fingers crossed. Crystalian up first. I think I could do like a couple charged R2s here and they would probably die. Or break, rather, than die. That was easy. How many regular R1s would it take? Oh, I guess we're doing a backstab. What's that, like 5 plus a backstab? Tough boss. Okay, Wormface next. I'm not sure if Wormface is weak to Holy, because, you know, they deal Deathblight damage. Or just Deathblight, I guess? The damage is pretty much just death. Honestly, the Wormface doesn't have a lot of health to begin with, so shouldn't be too bad unless I actually die to Deathblight. That's really the only danger in this fight, I feel. Okay, that didn't look like it was out of the ordinary. Honestly, if anything, it feels wholly resistant. This has Deathblade resistance, right? This armor? I think it does. Or something. There's your head. I cannot move. Stupid tree guardian. Not helping things. You dead? You're dead. Okay, cool. And we're going here. So just the Sanguine Noble and then the Godskin Apostle. Apostle's resistant to Holy. A little bit, not a ton. Honestly, probably not enough to where you would notice it. I am curious though on Wormface. I'll have to check the resistances for that thing. Because it definitely fails Holy resistant. Just trying to think too. Because we're doing early Fortissax, but I don't think we're going to get there in the next hour. Because usually before I do Deep Root, I finish up Liurnia. And I don't do Liurnia until like after Nokstella. So we got to do Nokstella, we got to do like almost everything in Nokron aside from Moog. And then the rest of Liurnia. There's like 10 Liurnia bosses, I think, left. Or 8? I don't know. A lot. Actually, no, 10. Five minutes in and we're done with 3 bosses. There's also just a lot of running underground, too. Especially when you get to Ansel River and Nokstella. No torrent there at all. Even the run down to Mimic Tier, too. You have no torrent for. Godskin? This is what, the second one? No, third one? No. Yeah. I did Noble and said this is the second Apostle, I think? Of New Game Plus. Oh, I actually hit him, nice. Oh, that hit him too. Like I said, can't really tell he's wholly resistant. Like, it doesn't feel like you're down that much damage, but I don't know. I'm sure if you use like a non-holy weapon and then swap to this, you probably would notice it. Plus, I don't think that guy has a ton of health, so it's hard to say for sure. I mean, I know they have holy resistance, but if you didn't know they had holy resistance, I think it would be hard to tell. Mimic tier should be fun. And then we gotta give D's brother, who is also D, I guess. We gotta give Devin the armor. I'm very curious to see if it gives him the armor I'm wearing or the other set. Because honestly, I don't know what's gonna happen. Very yellow here. Why is it so yellow? Is that normal? Maybe because it's like late day or whatever, evening. It's like yellowish gray, orange gray. Now it's not, but it was. I thought I was gonna miss that. Whoops. So unless Sacred Blade just can like totally one-shot me, I don't think we're gonna be in too much trouble in this Mimic tier fight. Could play carelessly, but I think we'll be okay. I think really the only tough Mimic tier fights are ones where it's just hard to hit the Mimic for whatever reason, like if you have a bow or like spells that they'll input read, or if you have some really, really strong Ash of War that can kill you very quickly in like one hit. Because that's happened to me before. This one, though, I think will be okay. Of course. Oh my god, what is that damage, dude? Okay, well, Jesus Christ. I got stunned by the first hit, and I couldn't even roll the second one. Is the holy resistance on this armor, like, negative or something? No. Why did that do so much damage? My god. And the stun lock on top of it. I guess that can happen too. Here I am building it up like it's so easy, you know? You really either get one shot or you just can't hit the Mimic tier. And in that case, the fight takes forever. The one shot obviously is really quick, but I was not expecting that damage. Part of it's probably from the, do I have Ritual, yeah, Ritual Sword Talisman. That might have been it, because that was active. See, what is that? That did nothing. And I deal nothing to you. I wonder if it was a charged R2 he did. My charged R2s are... I mean, they're like double my R1. Yeah, dude, the charged... I just got stunned. The charged R2. Stun locks you and then you get trapped by the... You get true comboed. Oof, it's rough. How's the poison this? It's probably not that high. 50, I mean... Do I have bull goats? I don't know if I went and picked that up. I should be picking that up on every run though. I forgot. I'll have to get it later. That's basically for Rykard. Okay, let's be more careful. I mean, if he does a charged R2, like, and I get hit by it, there's nothing I can do. I'm gonna die. Also, did I pick up my runes? I don't think I did. This might be 0. Oh no, I did. Okay. Oh, hello. I wish my charged R2s were as good as his. Ooh, stomped him. Damn. Trying to poise through that. Oh my god, I actually rolled that one. I think I was just far enough away. Oh. Spamming this thing. Dude. Okay, finally we can get out of here. God, that was rough. I did not expect that damage output. That's like the biggest difference, though, I would think, between the like New Game and New Game Plus Mimic tiers. New Game Mimic tier doesn't really deal much damage. New Game Plus, though, can hit pretty hard. And I don't really know how the damage is calculated. Like, I don't know if it takes into account your levels and everything. I don't really know what happens with the Mimic tier, but, you know, if you're a higher level and that actually matters, then that'll definitely make this fight tougher in New Game Plus. Now my favorite part. Lighting all the braziers. Lovely. Then we got Moose, Dragonkin, Moose. We gotta go fetch the Cursed Mark of Death. And we got Gargs after that. I don't remember if the Valiant Gargs are resistant to Holy. I think just the Blackblade Kindred are. Gargs I don't think will be too bad. I feel like you just have to be patient with them. Like, if you have bad damage, that is. If you have good damage, you can be a little more aggressive. You have to be careful, but, you know, still gotta be vigilant of not getting double teamed. But really, it's just like the poison. You just have to constantly be watching whether or not one of them is shooting poison or about to shoot poison. Then we gotta go also talk to no, I said that already, right? We gotta talk to Devin, give him the armor. Any troll? No troll. Did I rest? If you rest, I thought if you rested, there's no troll, but I don't think I rested. I don't know. Weird. Can't use my map anyway, so it doesn't matter. Well, I guess the troll spawning really just makes this easier, or not spawning, I should say, because then he doesn't just scream at you and send that projectile. Doesn't attack you with his wind. His shout. Fusro Dazu. I should rest. I'll rest when we get the other grace. Oh yeah, Beast Repellent Torch. Like, half the reason I have this thing is for Nokron and Siofra, keeping the wolves and the rats at bay. Last one. Why is this guy not anything? Can't go into that body. I don't really know what. I guess you don't get warped. You get warped from the body? You don't get warped from the body. Only the other one. And the other one down below. Oh, you know what? Let's do this. Let's give him... Nah, I'm not going to do it now. I was going to give him the stuff now, but like... You know what? Actually, let's give it to him now. Because then... No, let's not. Never mind. I want to make sure he actually, like, takes it, though. Let's go Endurance. So, because, like, when you kill D and you give him the armor, he'll, like... You know, you give him the armor, and then you gotta rest and go back again to have him fight you. I wanted to go back a second time just to make sure that he actually is dead. Or not dead, he actually won't fight me. I don't know. I'm not gonna bother. It's just unnecessary. If we did it right, we'll see him after Fia, after Fortisax. And if not, then I have no idea where he is. Maybe he just is angry at me somewhere, stewing. Give me one hit. Thank you. Why do you do this attack so often? I've done 3 attacks and teleported. 2 of them have been in the air. Actually, I don't know what the first one was. Oh my god. Nice, okay. Saved. Okay, Dragonkin. Should be pretty easy. And then an even easier Moose. Which honestly could take longer than that fight, just because that one was like... I wouldn't say it's quick, because he teleported away, but after that teleport it was pretty quick. Didn't get to heal. It's always nice. Very rarely will the regular Ancestor Spirit be faster than the Regal Ancestor Spirit for me. Does happen though. Handful of times. I do love though how you can get down from Nokron. It's so nice. It'd be super annoying having to take that portal every time. Also, if you couldn't do it, I'd have to go through the Siofra elevator, which would also suck. Nice. You die now. How are we on flasks? I've got 12, I think. Maybe 13. How am I on golden seeds? 2. Okay. 3. I really wish the Beast Repellent Torch worked on the Moose Men. It's like I have the plague, they just hop away anytime I get close. The rats. I didn't miss one, right? No, we're good. It's up here. Thought I wouldn't buy this one. So how far into this run are we? 7 hours? Okay. Probably have like 5 hours left, I would say. It should be under 13. I feel like I can do under 13 with like the majority of melee weapons. Part of that though is getting through new game quickly. I think the only concern really is like if you get a fire weapon with no bleed or frost or anything like that, because Reichhard is going to take forever in that case. I haven't used a holy weapon though for, you know, the late game. Like we did in this run a little bit, but we didn't do everything in the late game. So I don't know what is going to be an issue. Like Malenia resistant to holy? I don't know. All right, moose number 2, and then we're off to Liurnia. Get to go on a journey to the Divine Tower. A riveting journey it will be. Not really. It kind of sucks. Hey, at least there's some bosses to kill on the way there. $1,600, okay. Not too shabby. Damn. Stagger? Oh, no, huh? Damn it. Come on. Thank you. Alright, back to Liurnia. We're going here. Gotta make it. Oh no, sorry. We gotta go to Ronnie's first. Hang on. My bad. This is pretty important. How did I forget this? Hello, Ronnie, dearest. Thank you. See ya. See you never. Actually, that's not true. She's gonna speak to us as the doll. Forgot about that part. Or the little doll. Mini Ronnie. You know what I think would have been sick? If after you beat the game... Well, okay, now that I think about it, it might not work. But like you have 4 different endings, right? For like the normal ending. And I think in every one of those, like the skybox changes. And the atmosphere kind of changes. I think like Via's ending is pretty gray. The regular ending is like pretty normal. Gold Masks, I don't remember what happens in his. But Dung Eaters has like Vortisax's skybox. I wish that would appear in the sky. Because that'd be so cool. Wouldn't work with the Frenzied Flamer Ronnie's ending though. You'd have to do something different. But you have the Dung Eater ending with Vortisax's skybox. Looks like it's out of a painting or something. It's super cool. Which way? This way. Kills his own men. What kind of leader are you? Cowardly one. Death roots. How many death roots do I even have? Like 3? Probably 3. 3. 3 Tibia Mariners. I can never remember where you get all of them. Oof. Okay, you got a heal torrent. Not looking so great. Now we just run for forever. Actually, there's so much running coming up. We gotta run here. We gotta run in Ancient River. Gotta run around a bunch of gargoyles in that fight. Lake of Rot. Oh, almost missed that. Interesting how this is like an invisible wall. I'm not even hitting the door either. I'm hitting above the door. Wonder if there's any way to leap over that. Or wall, I guess. Wall door. Not cool, man. He has some range on that thing. He can hurl that. He should be a quarterback or something. I love how Divine Towers get their own music. It has like a guitar twang in the song. It's like one note. Actually, a couple more notes. There were 2 right there. I think that's sounds like a twangy guitar. Very faint though. All right, Curse Mark of Death. It's gargoyle time. And time for Devin. See if he takes my armor or the other armor. It'll be pretty obvious which one he takes. I will either be naked or I won't. This can come off now. I don't think I need that for quite a bit. Hello. No! That's the wrong set. Well, that sucks. I don't know, maybe it'll be fine. I could summon him here. Does that mean we're friends? I don't know. Doesn't matter. I didn't think it would take the armor I was wearing. Figured it would take the one I picked up in New Game Plus. Oh my god, how'd I miss? He's spewing. What is my, probably want this, don't I? I think it's the defensive tier plus stamina regen. It's usually what I go with. Not a bad option for this fight. Nice. Back here. See ya. He's spewing. Damn. No, not what I thought he was gonna do there. Oh, that sucks. I was hoping he wasn't gonna get that off. No, honestly, like, the poison really isn't the problem. It's when you get stuck in the poison cloud. Oh yeah, I can't do storing here. Whoops. Should know that. Alright, well maybe Devin hates us forever, but also maybe we see him at the end and he'll kill Fia. Man, poison lasts forever. Well, it doesn't do any damage, so I mean, can we actually see how much it ticks down per 8 per second? That's not bad. In a minute, that's like a quarter of my health, a little more. Or, it's like, what is that, 480? Probably more than a quarter. Either way, we're gonna be at a grace in a minute or less. Yoink. Yoink. I didn't yoink anything. It's a yoink love tap. I stole a touch, I guess. I don't know. There's no need to yoink. There's no yoink involved. So we'll be back in Deeproot in probably like an hour, if I had to guess. We have another 1, 2, 3, 8, or sorry, 11 bosses until we're back here. Then 1 Baleful Shadow. So next time, probably. This sword has actually been pretty solid, I gotta say. I wasn't sure how it would be just with the holy damage. But I think really the only place holy damage really matters is like late game. It's fine like everywhere in the mid game. Feels like it is anyway. It's been more than fine. Like the only places I really noticed it in new game, I think were Godskin, Malekith, and final boss. I don't remember how Godfrey was. I think it was okay though. We got 2 more death rate birds that we're gonna absolutely destroy with this thing. Cannot wait. I might die to the snowfield one still though, because what's gonna happen is I'm gonna instantly put the death rate bird into that big AoE attack, that star-shaped AoE, and blow up and die immediately. So that'll be fun. Can't wait for that. Actually might happen to both of them.
I will not.
She will not. She will absolutely not. Climb. Just started a couple more Elden Ring runs on stream. Well, one was started last week. The other one I started yesterday. Those will be up in probably not too long, actually, from when this is out. Because I think the Dark Moon Longbow's just about done. There's a couple more vids of that to come out. That run was miserable to edit. It was miserable to do, miserable to edit, and I never want to hear that weapon name again. It sucked. I'm so sick of bow runs. I really am. And there's still so many to do. I thought it'd be fine if they're like spaced out a little bit, but like now it's like I never want to see another one. After doing the hand ballista in this game, which I still gotta edit, that one's gonna suck to edit. The Dark Moon Longbow editing, that run just kind of is like a precursor for how horrible the hand ballista is gonna be to edit. I still want to get it out before the DLC, but we'll see. I feel like I'm finding less and less time to edit things. And then I still have to do a crossbow run for Elden Ring 2 that I rolled a while ago, but been putting off till the backlog got bigger. But hey, once the bow runs are done, like if somehow, you know, they all get done like in the next 2 years because of requests and whatnot, at least they'll be done. And I never have to do them again. Because like once you do a bow run for these games, you kind of get it, you know? Some are just like worse versions of whatever bow you're using, because you're probably using the best bow. Why would you not use the best bow? Maybe do a great bow run. Great bow only, or crossbow only. But like you're probably not going to do every crossbow, every bow, every great bow, every ballista. And in this game you have bows and light bows. So like there's 2 separate versions of bows. Just regular bows. I think I've done a bow run or a crossbow run or something though in every single game at this point, except for Bloodborne. Simon's Bowblade has not been done. It has been requested though. Every single Bloodborne run at this point has been requested. I think I mentioned on another run, and I probably might have mentioned it on one of these YouTube runs, I would like to have a way to take requests from YouTube, but I need like a better system. because, you know, anyone could just say, like, do you want to see any weapon? But, like, if that happens, what order do I do them in? Don't really like first come, first serve, because there have been, like, requests already in the past in comments, and I'd have to go back through, like, all the comments to find them. Kind of wish I don't know. I don't know how I'd do it. I like keeping the YouTube exclusive runs completely random, though, and never knowing what weapon's gonna go. I was thinking about, like, on stream, maybe, like, every 10th run or so is something from YouTube. Just get, like, a list of all the ones that were requested from YouTube and just put them in a, you know, or pick randomly from that list. I don't know yet, though. Because it would be cool to do something.
O Shadow, thou art the last. Tell the two fingers that Rani the Witch cometh to rend thy flesh with a fateful wound.
I really like the system I have on Twitch, though, because it basically gives people who... It gives everyone a chance to see their weapon, basically. Please don't heal. Thank you.
My thanks.
You know, if it's your first time requesting a weapon on Twitch, it will pretty much go, like, immediately. Like, I'll do the run almost immediately. And even after you get your first run in, you still have a really high chance. Like, the more runs that, the more of weapons of yours that I've done, the lower your chances will be. But then you gotta remember that you've already had, like, you know, I got people who have done 10 weapons for. So, like, I never see their weapons. Can't level. But, like, if the, you know, the way it could have been is the people who have requested 10 weapons would just, because they spend more time in the stream, they get more channel points, and then they could just spend all their points on weapons and then just have, like, insane priority in the queue, which is what I was trying to avoid, well, and have avoided. I don't really have a way to do that with YouTube. Like, it works so well. It works so well for Twitch, but I do not have a way to do it for YouTube. You know what? Screw it. We'll just do this. I got rot boluses. That's what they're for, pretty much, for here. I just need to survive with enough heals here to not die in the rot. Well, I have boluses again, once again, so if we get to, like, land, we're fine. Uh-oh. Right, you over here, come on. Okay, I'm kind of surprised he isn't staggered. Thank you. Now he's dead. Oh, what a hit. Yeah, maybe I could do, like, poles or something. I hadn't thought about that. That's actually not a bad idea. I think the only concerning thing with that, like, I guess here's my idea, right? I pick a weapon from 4 or 5 different games, I guess I would do. Probably just 4, because Bloodborne, everything in Bloodborne's been requested. And I don't do the same game back to back, so, like, let's say after this run, right? I guess what I could do is I could pick a weapon from Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, and Demon Souls, and then just pull it. The only thing with that is, like, if there's a bias towards one game, I think that game would win no matter what the weapon is. Right, because I think there'd be a bias towards Elden Ring and Dark Souls 1. I think those are probably the two most popular games on this channel anyway. That's what I've noticed. So I feel like there would be a heavy bias towards those 2 games. But I think that could be kind of cool. Maybe instead of doing 4 games, just do 1 game and do 4 weapons within the game. Nice roll. Let's ponder that idea some more, because that could work. That would still keep it, like, somewhat random, but you guys could have more of a say. as to what goes. I guess the only thing would be, how do I decide which game goes? That's the other thing. I'd like to keep that random at least. Nope, asteroid time and meteor time. Meteors and asteroids the same thing? I don't really know. Whoops. Late. I hope the DLC has more space stuff, honestly. This stuff is freaky. Like, just the design of Astel. Whether or not you like the fight is one thing, but the design is really cool. Like, just the look of this boss and the arena. It's very, very astral. Very cool, in my opinion. It's completely, like, different from everything in this game. Falling Star beasts are kind of similar, though, I guess. And the malformed, star, how they're called. They're kind of similar. Alright, let's go to Raylucaria, shall we? Oh, that works, I guess. I think we'll try and get through Rennala here. Red Wolf will be dead very quickly. Rennala less quickly, but still probably pretty quick. Just, you know, she has 2 phases, a little more involvement in them. Red Wolf's like 5 hits dead. Stone Sword key check. Do we need... Need 1. Alright, I can get the 1 after Red Wolf then. I always forget there are 2 here. 2 super easy Stone Sword keys. Yes, yes, I see your phalanxes. Damn, that was very dumb of me. Okay, might be like 6 hits. Okay, might be 5 with a charge or 2. Hit. There we go. Success. Stone Sword key, the last one I need. Hopefully. Oh, nice. Good grab. There we go. Don't know why that's so hard, but it is. Are we on golden seeds? 3, and I have 13 flasks. Okay, oh cool, we only need 2 more. Perfect. We'll easily get that. We have to kill another boss that drops 1, and then there's probably like a number I could pick up. I can pick up the one in the mountaintops. You were not supposed to parry me on the elevator. Yeah, that's what you get. He didn't die? Ugh. Maybe he'll fall in the pit. He did not fall in the pit. Maybe before I just get the shield randomly in the elevator, or in the fight. Yeah, probably won't happen. He probably resets here. Oh, little burst of speed. I don't know why that happens. 2, 3? Where is 3? This better be a 1 cycle, I swear to God. If I somehow don't 1 cycle Rennala in phase 2 or phase 1, it's a sad day. A New Game Plus. New Game, that's a different story. But with New Game Plus with a plus 10 weapon and being this strong, like there's no way I should never 1 cycler. Unless my weapon is bad, obviously. What a groan that was. Nice. I think we skipped the summon phase too. Sacred Blade. I got the thing, right? Discarded Palace Key? Okay, good. Just making sure. Alright, look at this. Yeah, in some of the earlier runs, I forgot how late I would do this fight. I would do this fight like pretty much at the end of the run. I don't remember why. Because I would do the Moonlight Altar before like Rykard. And I think before the Moonlight Altar I ended up doing this essentially. This, the Lake Rot, the Astel. I think I changed it because it was weird killing the easier Astel before the Snowfield one. I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna move this. Because honestly, it could go either way. Alright, so this sequence, I don't know if there was a faster way to do this, but recently I've been like seeing people trying to figure this out, how to like get the Veilbreak Hunter to spawn. You only have to talk to Radagon twice. Well, 3 times actually, I think. I might have screwed it up. I don't think I did though. I think you talk to Radagon once there. You make it nighttime, talk to him again about Radagon, then rest again, and then Veilbreak Hunter. I think that's it. Oh, I gotta make it nighttime. Very important to make it nighttime. But I don't know if there's a faster way to do this. That's the thing. Once he starts talking about Radagon's skeletons, then you're good. Just rest again. You can also warp back here if you're on an SSD. I am not. It would take longer probably for me to quit out. Or warp, rather. Actually, it might not. And maybe time your rolls better, idiot. Okay, maybe... Oh, okay, never mind, it's fine. Just blindly spamming R1. I actually wasn't gonna do this, I just kind of kept talking though, and here we are. So I guess we'll do the Erdtree Avatar next too, because that's not really a good stopping point. Old Palace Ruins. Yeah, so I don't know what happened with Old Palace, because Old Palace is underground. Maybe it's sunk. There's no evidence of it sinking into the ground though. Nice try, buddy. Oh, come on. Now he's gonna hit me. I know, we're fine. He tried though. Yeah, I never really hear about Old Palace. I don't know what the lore is of this area. If there is lore. Probably is. Maybe it's stuck up above the ground, but it got destroyed above the ground and only exists below now. I don't really know what happened. Maybe it's from before the Erdtree. You know, every time I come back and play Elden Ring after like not playing Elden Ring, I always remember how much I love jumping. It's so good. Ooh, there we go. Holy Shroud and Cracked here. Putting that on right now. But yeah, I just love the movement in this game. Jumping just adds a whole different dynamic to everything. Moving, combat. I guess that's really all you could add to with jumping. You stay back. I warned you. Alright, we have to level here because we're gonna Memory of Grace out. That's all we can get, I guess. Physic. Let's take off the... That's tough. I'm gonna take off that. And do this. Okay, well I think this is a good stopping point. We'll pick up here next time with Black Knife Catacombs, and we'll finish up Liurnia, and then we are gonna be in the late game after that. Should be fun. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching.